I love the paper. I tell people it's the only paper that I know of right now that actually gives you the honest, old-fashioned journalism. It just gives you the facts and then you can make up your mind. I love politics, and I love knowing what's going on internationally and nationally and locally. So that's very important to me. But I also love what I call the arts and entertainment part of your newspaper. One good example, which came a little bit later, is I now call your journalists whenever there's an event. I was there, so I know what happened, and that's exactly what they report. It gives me a chance to sit down and really feel like I learn a great deal in a short amount of time. Finding a newspaper, a news outlet that actually had such variety but also had the truth. And I get a lot of stories that I know I would never get. I really find that it's a great source of what really is going on. This is where I find I get such great in-depth information. Other news reporters, they've left out vital parts. I think they're very successful because there's one thing to say that, but then there's the proof, and the proof is in what I read in the newspaper. What I'm finding is so many newspapers these days, the opinion section is fine, and I've always enjoyed opinion section. You may or may not agree, but the entire papers are opinion section, even though they're not put under opinion. And with Epic Media and all that they do in the Epic Times, it's the facts. It's just what is happening. It gives you all of the information, and I appreciate that. One was as far as the technology that's being sold to China or that they have gotten hold of that I've never seen in any of our newspapers. The organ harvesting. Outstanding. I feel so strongly about it that I try to reach out to as many people as possible. We have a lot of immigrants in San Gabriel, and I'm afraid that so often they get brainwashed by certain people here in our country. I just hope that this is a way to reach out to them. We were going to donate actually a subscription to our library, but then I found out that our library already does have a subscription, so that's a good thing. I would love to see as many people as possible that we could reach with this newspaper and to change the minds of some people, that maybe they would open their eyes and read a newspaper and understand that what they're seeing every day on the news, what they may be hearing on the radio, or what they may be reading in the newspaper that they're currently, or newspapers they're currently subscribing to, is not necessarily the truth or the facts, the complete facts, I guess is what I'd say. And so I would hope it would reach out to as many people as possible. I would love it if I saw it delivered every day to my entire neighborhood. That would be great. And the people read it. So that would be my vision.